Airstrikes, heavy shelling and casualties reported in Gaza as Israel accuses Hamas of breaking agreement. Heavy fighting has broken out across the Gaza Strip as the Israeli military resumed combat operations against Hamas after efforts to extend the truce failed. The resumption of hostilities came at about 7 a.m. local time on Friday as the deadline for the end of the week-long pause passed. Israeli airstrikes have been reported across the enclave, including the south, which was previously said to be safe for fleeing civilians. Gaza's health ministry said that dozens of Palestinians were killed and injured during the initial resumption of Israeli strikes. Reports of rockets and gunfire had emerged in the hour before the temporary truce expired. Israel said that Hamas had violated the agreement. Efforts to extend the pause had been ongoing. There was no comment from mediator Qatar, but there are reports that talks between Qatari and Egyptian mediators are continuing. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu claimed that Hamas did not agree to release further hostages, infringing the terms of the truce. Hamas has yet to respond. Reportedly in a statement, Hamas said, "What Israel did not achieve during the 50 days before the truce, it will not achieve by continuing its aggression after the truce." There are now reports of heavy gunfire and Israeli shelling in the north, central and southern parts of Gaza. The 7-day pause in fighting, which began on November 24th and was extended twice, had allowed for the exchange of dozens of hostages held in Gaza for hundreds of Palestinian prisoners and facilitated the entry of humanitarian aid into the shattered coastal strip. The pause also allowed desperately needed aid into the enclave, although supplies of food, water, medicine, and fuel remain insufficient for Gaza's 2.3 million people.